We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
The center fielder, Byron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres brings it in, and there are 2 away now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 now. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Turner is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now in the box, Matt Olson. Here comes the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Ball two.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. There's ball four. So a runner at first with one out now. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. From the belt, the pitch. Olson stands at first with one out. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Here's Jock Peterson now. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Alex Bregman would be, and we'll have to leave it there. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Peterson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Kopech has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the upper deck and gone. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1.
Playing two, 2-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. From the stretch.
That's a strike.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Another try at 2-2.
No.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Line drive to center field. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2. Now he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the bat.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Fouled off. Line, that's a base hit. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Torres. Smoke on the ground up the middle. He'll go to the bag for one. Over to Bell for the double play. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Into the box, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Reds, the right fielder.
Fouled away.
Gallo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Gallo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Olsen is there, 2 down. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Into the box now, Matt Olson. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. And the pitch.
Ball.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Franmil Reyes is on deck. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. And the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now back.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
And it's fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now here's the pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. From the belt, the pitch.
No.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up LazerShow24's. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch.
Ball.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. A ball and a strike.
Lane 11, 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep over the bullpen and gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Standing in now, Josh Bell. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Now batting, catcher
Marcus Walden, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He doubled his last time through. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-2 is a ball down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Still only one out in the inning. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. 1-0 the count. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind. And that one reaches the power stacks. What a shot. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Zach Britton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone.
In any other game, hitting 4 home runs might feel great. But they've hit 4 and they're still losing. Tough to figure, but the math doesn't lie.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Popped him up. Lindor is there. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Cichet was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And there's out number 2. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Set and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Fouled off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for 7th inning, ready to roll. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Alex Bregman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next up for Los Angeles, Mike Moustakas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses inside 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. Now the pitch. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And that's low, ball 4.
The center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Lifted into center field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. So now Carlos Santana. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Olson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
In now, Fran Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, left field.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Lifted in the air out to right. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second.
Now batting, catcher.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Into the box now, Mike Zunino, as he rips it on the ground to second. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alex Bregman. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Mondesi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
Number 9, Mike Moustakas.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball.
And this is fouled straight back and into the mask of the catcher. It's 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And he goes down. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Number 27.
Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Andrew.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Here it comes. 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch coming, here it is. Joey Gallo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Aroldis Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Chapman, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and a 2-seam fastball. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And the runner back easily. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Line towards center field. Buxton is there. One away. Standing in, Bryce Harper. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he'll pull into second with his fourth hit of the ball game.
Now back, third baseman, Justin.
Into the box, Justin Turner. Drilled to first. Bell scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
No strike.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And he'll step off and try and reset. At the plate, Franmil Reyes, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh.
Terrence Gore will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Dodgers, number 27, Terrence Gore.
To the plate now, Jock Peterson. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Runners off for second. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Gore rounds third and is striding for home. He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even.
Leading up for the Reds, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
In now, Josh Bell. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. Comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Mike.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. Torres is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there. 3-1. Popped up. He'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he grounds one briskly to short. The second for 1. Relay to Bell, the double play. And that. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into very shallow right. Olsen in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He went deep back in the 5th. Hard hit at 3rd. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers are going to help this series hold form. All 3 games won by the visitors so far, as this one is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
14-12, the final score in this ball game. The Dodgers trail 2-1 in this postseason series. Aroldis Chapman is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Chapman. The loss goes to Darren O'Day. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.